welcome back to the channel, guys. We're going to be doing a reading for our Aries signs out there. So come on in, get comfortable. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Hit subscribe, especially if you want to be notified when I am posting for your sign again. Keep in mind that these are general messages, so they may or may not resonate with you. Take what resonates. Please leave the rest for who it's for. All right. So let's dive deep and see what we have. Father, please come into this reading. Bless this reading. Provide clear and concise messages for our readers today. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Aries. Alright, first card out, we have the Soul in reverse. So many wires are on it. So, Soul in reverse. We also have work. Somebody's putting in a lot of hard work. It might be draining you. With the Soul being in reverse, I'm almost getting like someone's stuck working. Maybe you're stuck at work, have a lot of work to do, can't really move at this time. I'm feeling like inspiration might be running out. Situation's not changing no matter how much work you put in. Aries energy. Or maybe you're not changing no matter how much work you put in. You're not changing. You're kind of remaining the same. You have reliability here. Can you be trusted to get something done is what I'm getting here. Goat energy. Greatest of all time. You also have your ancestors here in the building here. I feel like there is some support with what it is you're trying to manifest, Aries. Something you're doing is very protected, or I feel like you're protecting something. You're very protective over something that you're creating here, and you have help doing it. You also have transformation and reverse, which is funny because you have the butterfly and you have transformation and reverse, and both cards speak about transitioning, breaking free of a situation, coming out of the cocoon, so to speak. Maybe you're keeping something on the lock and key, something you're feeling, something you're creating out of your feelings, but it's being kept on lock and key right now. You're protecting it. It's very precious. You have to protect it. You have news coming here, communication, some sort of news is coming in. Lots of messages is what I see. Something that's going to set you free from what you're doing. The messages that you have coming in is kind of like, I'm getting like a confirmation message, something you've been waiting on for a long time. There's a lot of messages coming out actually. And whatever it is, it's going to help you break free of a situation involving work. I see that you've been struggling to find peace in a situation. Maybe you have a lot of conflict going on around you. Aries, you're usually like the person who is trying to like push everything up forward is what I'm getting here. You're the first person. You're Aries. You're that fire sign, that first fire sign. You get all that energy coming out of you here. You lead. But in this case, I feel like something's like falling down around you and you're having a hard time trying to stabilize it, trying to find balance within it. In this case, I almost see you like taking a step back and just letting it happen too, Aries. Yeah. Song lists, communication, music. You might be getting communication from your spirit guides in your sleep too. Maybe they're singing to you or sending you messages through song. How to close out a cycle. It's time to close a cycle out. You have number 30 on the board associated with this card. 30 usually talks about taking action, building, moving forward, but in this case with the 0 following behind that, it's about finding completion, finding fulfillment, closing something out, letting it be closed out. Kind of like being put inside of I don't know, what's the term again? I don't want to use purgatory. Stalemate kind of comes to mind, like something's being put in a stalemate position. This could be you having a hard time bringing your ideas to life. Maybe you're getting like creative block or something like that, and you're waiting on something to kind of like help you move forward or break free from that. You have groundness, which talks about stability, practicality. Bottom of the deck, you have protection in reverse. There's a sense of vulnerability feeling here, like you don't have what the tools that you need to protect something or to protect yourself. Aries energy. Yeah, inspiration gone, not really feeling like someone's being kind or really friendly. Or maybe this is you holding back emotionally from a family situation that involves money. Ten of Pentacles could also be business. Maybe you're in a company with a lot of people, and the stability depends on um, finances in some way. It's a lot of money though, and it involves people. This involves family. Maybe it's a family business. But I feel like you're emotionally detached from this. With this Knight of Cups being present, took you years to get this. You have Eight of Pentacles. Years to get this done right. Maybe you're still trying to get it done right. The Eight of Pentacles talks about repeatedly doing something repetitively, finding a way to not worry, to not stress, to not have sleepless nights thinking about something. Aries. Yeah, regret. Regret. Five of Cups, regret. So you've been building a lot of money to try and stop thinking about something, but I'm also seeing like you've been doing this in a way that's like, hmm. Like the Knight of Cups likes to have a lot of attention, but they don't like to give it. The the Knight of Cups has always been kind of like my Cupid card. You know, you come in with love, friendship, kindness, wanting to embark on a new adventure, a new loving adventure. In reverse, it's kind of like all that attention goes back to you. Maybe you want people to do this with you, but you don't want to have to give back on that same energy. But you've been doing this with people to try and like relieve stress here, but you're in regret. Why are you in regret? Aries. Oh, that's all the way over there. Three of Cups, disconnection. It's in reverse. So Three of Cups talks about sharing your feelings, having emotional connections with friends, family members. This could also be a community. You're not sharing your feelings. You regret not sharing your feelings with a lot of people. Knight of, Knight of Swords, confusion, not knowing which way to go, which way is up or down. You're also keeping to yourself, feeling like you missed something. You have the Ace of Pentacles in here. You found the one valuable thing and you didn't see it, is what I'm getting here. Aries. Yeah, okay. So you have the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Five of Swords, and the Moon. Alright, so I'm just going to hold these up so that you can see. So now I'm going to start with the Moon card. Like the Moon card talks about illusions, secrets, fears, anxiety, things being hidden underneath that. But I feel like your fears are being brought to the surface. You're seeing what's beyond the shadows, the threat beyond the shadows, and it scares you in some way. But when this card shows up and there's an illusion being shattered, it's something being called to be faced head on in order for you to overcome it. And then you also have the Five of Swords in reverse. This is someone who likes to play a lot of games. They don't really care if they hurt anyone's feelings. In this case, when this card is in reverse, this person ended up coming out on the losing end of this. Like someone walked away and left this person holding the swords that they were using to manipulate, play mind games. They come out looking like like that. That's what I'm saying. Sorry about that. But you also have the Knight of Wands here, which is someone who wants to take, this is the Page of Wands. So someone wants to start a new action here. They want to start over. They want to move forward. They want to have a new start, and they're taking action to do that. When it comes to releasing a lot of betrayal, a lot of past pains, a lot of past situations that may have made this person feel dead inside. All right, so let me post some messages for you guys. Aries energy. Merry Christmas, baby. Shouldn't you be mine? Merry Christmas, baby. Shouldn't you be mine? I love the holidays. Such a beautiful time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Too many, in my opinion. That's a lot. Like, a whole lot. I don't think I want to take this. It's too many. Aries. Yeah, you still got a lot come out. Okay. Um, okay, so you started with the peace card. It was in reverse, the gorilla, okay? Remember this card. And now you also have the the peace card again. It's in reverse. It says peace, agents of change, impacts, and importance, which is exactly what this card stands for. The gorilla. Agents of change. This is someone who stands in a gap to find balance between a situation. This person's just sitting back. This is also in reverse. This fell out for you. So this is just confirmation of that. Like, and the number on it is 14 in reverse. It's 41, which talks about stability falling apart. Maybe even yourself a little bit. With it, what I'm getting is like with the fall of stability, you're losing self-identity in some way. That's what I'm getting from that with 4-1. You also have 3-3 in reverse, which is not the first time you had 3 in your reading either, and you have 30 again. Remember, you had 30 with the songlets? So you have 3-3 in reverse here, and then you have 30 here, and you have 30 here. So with this card, it talks about being protected, being able to protect, and that's been kind of like the overall for your reading, trying to protect something. But you have protection in reverse, ritual in reverse, lust in reverse, simplicity in reverse. You're vulnerable to something, or something is very vulnerable at this time. Something you had your hand in. I feel like it's falling apart. Maybe this 3-3 in reverse could also be a lot of like self-defeating energy. It's everything going in reverse. Everything going backwards, like domino effect backwards. You also have 30, which is veneration, sensuality, gentleness, and nakedness. Someone wants to close out a cycle, like they really want to close out a cycle. This card is this is about authenticity. Someone wants to close out a cycle by embracing authenticity, is what I'm seeing here. What other messages do we have for Aries signs? Aries, Aries, Aries. Maybe you're being called to do that. Authenticity is very important. And as I said that you have be happy, yes, leap for joy, for a great reward awaits you in heaven. Luke 6:23. You also have love each other as I have loved you. John 15:12. Following that, we have whatever you ask in my name, I will do. That's John 14:13. And then you have know your father already knows what you need. This is actually in reverse. I feel like you should be very aware of that the divine, the creator of the universe, who has this entire system automatically set up to run the way that it does, and has already seen what is and what is to come and what has been, and has ordained your path, already knew that you were going to be in this place. But for you, like, that is, well, that what I just said is the reality of it. But I feel like you're doubting that in some way because you're unaware, you're unattached to that knowledge in some way, even though that knowledge is, it is. And the lack of certainty that it is isn't. So let's see. Do to others what you would like them to do to you. Matthew 7:12. All right, I'm going to leave that there for you. I hope this helps. Have a nice day and happy holidays. Bye.